We did chapter 1 yesterday. I didn't really get into the game that much yet. But maybe today. It's saved here? Oh no, I'm so sorry, guys. Well, there's some, you know, we can keep chatting while this is happening. Oh, that's good, Shroom. Now I recognize you. I thought it would have saved when we got the new chapter, but it didn't. We have this we have this auto-scrolling driving section with some dialogue with it
and I am buckled in and headed to the
that we saw yesterday.
Array.
Well, now you've got nothing to do but listen to me.
It's all new to you?
Alright.
Alright. Well, basically nothing happened yet. It started quite intense because
distractions.
it was a dream, like the space station was very Lovecraftian already at that point. And I was like, whoa, really? You throw me straight into the game like this? But yeah, then we woke up and just been doing some boring work stuff so far. We like located our bracelet thingy, like some sort of PDA thing, and stuff like that. And now we're headed to some solar panel station.
Start decoding it. It's gibberish, but the static keeps talking. It wants you to hear the symbols.
Not much happened. So yeah, like I don't have any feelings towards the game yet.
Don't worry
So
about
I'm
it,
still
guy.
like
They're just dreams.
hoping
Yeah, and then I wake up
I'm gonna
and
like
there's
it.
notes around me. Feels like I haven't slept at all. All right, I showed you mine. Now lay it on me.
So yeah, you didn't miss much.
Nightmares, fantasies.
Okay,
deepest,
power of the
darkest
sun. Here we go.
fears. Let's hear it.
Sorry.
Restore
I
power
just
to the
pulled up
base.
office. I'll have to
With the
get back
power
to
of the
you on
sun,
that.
perhaps?
Suit yourself. The anticipation is killing.
Playing Black Sat and Before the Storm soon? Yes. I mean, as soon as Black Sat gets released. It was supposed to be released in September. Then it was supposed to be released this Tuesday. And I went to see, like, oh, can I buy this now? Like, why didn't I get a message from Steam saying it's available? And I went to see, and it's now on the 14th. And I'm like, okay, I'm not in a hurry, but like, please. Now I feel it. Now that I'm actually like excited about game releases, you know, then now I feel the pain as well of the
Elevator's not working.
pushbacks.
Someone must have borrowed a power cell.
No,
Heading up
redeeming.
to the perilous
didn't
rocky
happen.
pathway. Power cell for the elevator is missing.
Those are just games that
Oh, hey, just got an update from
I'm
Commander
looking to play.
Wilcox.
There's
Plan
like
of
below
operations
that,
underway.
there's
Also, she told me to clean up my shit at the comms tower.
the suggestions are below that.
She didn't want to scare off the new recruits.
I like Josie.
I did not listen to what they said. Yeah, I mean, those aren't the only games that I'm gonna play soon. There are gonna be more, like, in between. And they're not in order. Obviously, the first game isn't even released yet. But those are coming in the near future along with others. Oh, really? Like, I was thinking, now that you can, like, choose a game type, you know, basically puzzle, action, chill. Like, I was thinking if a game on my soon list matches well, I
Solar
will like
panels are definitely desynchronized.
put that up to
I'll
like
have to connect with my
that's
biobooster
gonna happen
red
like
tape.
next
If I'm quick,
instead of
there may
soon
still be enough
TM.
hours of daylight to recharge the overnight batteries.
So that's a hint for you guys. If you see a game on the soon list, soon TM list, the TM is important. And you know which of those 3 categories it would fit, you can make it be played like now TM. With that, with your boobs. I did not pay attention to anything. Is this supposed to be 100? Okay. I think 78 was the max, no 79? Yeah, 79 is the max. I guess we can figure multiple. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just like that came into my mind when you said that. That, you know, I've thought of that. Job description, making things 100%. Yeah. $100 an hour. Sounds like you won't get many hours per month, you know? But hey, more free time. Hell yeah. So this thing is broken.
Declan, a whole section of the scaffolding here has collapsed.
Oh, it was the witch! Or we had a minor quake recently. You know, take your pick though.
Okay, so I can connect. Haha. Haha. I got them strats. Optimal. Okay, I was going for 100, but that's fine. Locate the what? Locate the power conduit. Adjust solar panels. Oh, okay. There's this one more set over here. Layers make like 200 or 300. Well, it feels like they also never stop working. Like and it seems very stressful from what I've seen on TV.
My solar array. Declan, who was out here last?
Probably Lucas on some errand for Volkova. They're always up to something weird. Creeps me out. I have never met a normal botanist.
No power. I don't have a power cell. Well, shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious. I actually have no idea what they charge for my work. That would be interesting, actually. So this is how we refill. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be a lawyer either, even if I was interested in the whole law system and all that. Hell, my current job is stressful enough already. Can't imagine with a salary like that. What am I doing? I feel like I'm not paying attention at all. I'm just doing things. That's fine, right? I'll notice when tentacles grab me. I know I want a power cell.
Maybe we can get out of the base, walk around.
Get one from there.
It's nice to step outside, breathe in that non-existent.
Know this class?
Well, there's that. But
hello,
I can breathe
Treyu.
out here. I don't know.
What
spread
class?
My wings a bit.
Like a beautiful dead Martian
Stress pain should equal the pay.
Like a dead Martian
and it
eagle,
does.
Thank you.
I think. Okay, here's a power cell. But oh, glass. Sorry, I'm just so confused today. I was thinking whether or not I should stream, but I was like, I do want to hang out with you guys, but I'm just, my brain is not here. Are there more power cells, perhaps? I can take my suit off and everything. Life stressful, work stressful, games shouldn't be. Yeah, games are not. That is... Nowadays, that is a big part of why I stream, is because, like...
Huh? Who's that?
Who's what?
It was nothing.
Don't know. Thought I saw someone.
Because when I'm gaming and streaming,
Let's just get this done.
my mind is absolutely free from work issues. Power cell also needed here. Maybe I can just put the power cell quickly in there and adjust the panels and then take it back. Maybe. But this is also proof that a power cell is needed in here as well. What is happening? Oh my god, I thought that laptop was glitching out, but I guess it's just modern technology. Well, that's true, Shroom, as well. Guess it doesn't always reflect. Reviewer Declan Delapore. After 133 souls, primary mission is finally a success. Located a possible water ice deposit 36.8 kilometers east of here. Cyrano crew will be notified as soon as they're within range. Investigations are underway. Zen. Yeah, Izzy works in sort of cafe sandwich shop thingy. No power, yeah, okay. I think we need to be here later. We should adjust the solar panels to get power. We need power to get power. I'm gonna take this helmet instead, haha. I'm gonna spit in all of them. Sneeze in all of them. Your job sounds like hell. Yeah, sometimes. But from what I've gathered, it's not because of the job itself, it's because of her co-workers aren't that nice. I'm not sure. Like, I just have a feeling that the elevator won't work anymore now. Also, I feel heavy. That's crazy. I move so much slower, and like there's a small delay compared to now. I guess that's just to call it back. No. Okay, I thought it would be to call the elevator, but it's to trigger the elevator. Also, it started moving way too fast, so this can't be a like a time thing. Make coffee all day. Yeah. Yeah. Hey Dante, how's it going? Burger restaurant. You like making the burgers. So you were the one who was like frying them back in the kitchen and not the one serving them to people? Yeah, I imagine that's more fun. Geological survey vehicle. Mineral breakdown and terrain bypass capabilities. Runs on a modular power cell. I need that. No power. Power up the digger to connect. Can we take this and put it somewhere into the vehicle? But yeah, the salary in those places is just ridiculous. But I do think you also work less hours, but they're more random hours. Should we test first? Hydraulics is blinking. It's not happening. One of the nicest tasks to do? Was it like a nice restaurant and not like McDonald's? or something. Like, I'm sorry, but you say good food, so I assume McDonald's is not good food. I've heard most people complain, although I don't know many people who have worked that, but like I've heard that there's like you smell like burnt grease and stuff like that, but okay. But I'm only happy to hear you had a positive experience. Yeah, I've never worked in a restaurant either. I don't have the, you know, the required hygiene thing. I'm not hygienic enough. Hygienic pass? Whatever. Starbucks? You worked in Starbucks? What does this mean? Hello, DJ. How's it going? Media marked. Is that some sort of big like store? 50's Americana Diner. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds much nicer. I don't know why. Maybe because I've never been to one, but like diners sound so comfy. Even though they probably have fast food, it doesn't seem so bad. Yeah, that sounds nice, actually. That sounds nice, actually. I don't know what to do with this thing. You just smelled pickles. I still don't have a proper feeling of this game. Like, are there puzzles? Are they hard? Is this a puzzle and I'm supposed to figure it out? Or is this just like something that I haven't noticed? Like, hey, there's a power cell laying on the ground right here. I don't know the type of this game just yet, so yeah. Yeah, it does. And then imagine like some 4 AM rush hour at the drive-thru. Everyone's like either sleepy or drunk or both and very grumpy and just want food. They don't give a fuck about anything else. And yeah. Here for the tentacles, exactly. Please help me. Look for an additional... I'm not sure which one of these are done. Locate the power conduit. I think that's like what I need to do right now. What's a conduit? I do not know. I'm gonna refill my oxygen just in case. Nice team of coworkers. You can get through any job, really. True. Absolutely true. If you get to work with people a lot, then and they're nice, then everything's a breeze. Power conduit. What does that mean? I need to find one. Maybe it's something up here. I don't think I've been all the way up here. Oh, that looks like some sort of power thingy. Alright, what are you? Okay. Okay, I found it. Found it. You're so busy, 3 hours would fly. Yeah, that's a good thing when you have lots of work to do. It's like there's no power. It's like the day goes by so fast. Not being a dick makes such a difference. I know, right? And it's so easy as well. Does that mean the power is now on? I don't know how space station thingies work. I'm not an expert at this. Okay, great. Okay. But I would still need a power cell. Like, does RA3, like, can I take it? Or is it... Hello? Anyone have any idea what's happening in the game right now? I don't. I don't. What's an RA3? I know array is in code, but I'm not quite sure what it refers to here. Love to know how a space station works. Are there just like NASA manuals available for download? Probably. Like, what did I change? What happened? What does this mean? That's just a button to push, like. I'm gonna go now. I think it's taking energy from the sun. No, but isn't that what the panels are for? I don't get it. I really don't get it. I feel so dumb. Don't have the proper education to play this game. Like, that one is done. There's just that one. Oh, I thought that was someone standing there, but it's just a device thing. Was there an extra power cell in this other one? Like, maybe I don't need this one here anymore. Once they've been adjusted. Seems to be locked. What's that? No, I don't want to navigate anymore. Oh, hold on. I can do up and down as well. I didn't realize that.
Hi, Shane. I made a biogauge program so that you can see when Phobos is passing overhead. It circles Mars 3 times a day, you know, and it is required that everyone downloads this program. I've already added it to your OS to ensure that you don't forget.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I think it'll really help with morale.
He sounds really, really unenthusiastic. Even when he seems to be enthusiastic. Okay, now that I'm like... Okay, these are arrays of solar panels. I'm starting to figure this out. Because it was low because it wasn't adjusted properly. I thought the percentage was a mixture of like all of the 3 sets. So I thought like get them all as high as possible and then it'll be optimal, you know? So yeah. Look at that, it's minus 32 here. It's a Doom prequel. Portal to Hell. I'm sure it opens at some point. It's been promised. There's tentacles and stuff. Really just a group of the same thing arranged in some structure order. The solar panels. Okay, yeah. I was kinda starting to get that now, because there's like many panels in a sequence. I control them all, so they're in an array probably, yeah. But thank you. It's good to learn things. How do I steal a power cell then? Like, does my objective get completed if I take the one from down here? Then I just need to find another way back. Isn't there like super low gravity on Mars? Like much lower than Earth? So I could just like remove the gravity thing from my suit and just jump up there, right? Hello, Roku. Back to Earth and relax. Right. Oh, but this one is missing power as well. Yeah, this is a horror game, and a Lovecraftian horror game. To top that, yeah, go back to her. Like, I'm really curious of the combination with sci-fi. That's why I had to play this ASAP. 'Cause usually it's rather old school, simple stuff. Is there a place to put? Yeah, okay, we can.
Lucky I brought along a power cell.
We can explore here. Maybe now we can find another one. This one is still locked.
Why is this locked?
Yeah, although this is not about moving humanity to Mars. This is about trying to find life. I don't know why, but that's what they're doing. They're trying to find any sort of proof that there at least ever was life on Mars. This is brand new. It got released less than a month ago. Like a couple weeks ago. So, in my books, yes. We already read this. I don't know how we did that in the dark. Oh, but we had a flashlight. Okay. But we can log in
hey,
here
Declan,
now.
why don't you give me your password? I'm just gonna check out your browsing history.
Hard pass.
Okay, we've got information about stuff and things. Solar panels are becoming a consistent issue. The power conduit logs the dip in power when the automatic sensors stop working and shuts down, triggering secondary batteries. Manual calibration seems to work fine, and the panels turn and track the sun. Only remaining option is a coding issue, and nothing I can find in the manual helps with troubleshooting. Also, this is supposed to be automatic, them following the sun, but something's broken and I have to manually do it. Lovecraft Bowie mashup? You could say that. Yeah, is that acceptable at work if you are at the workplace 24/7? Because you can't just like leave home from Mars for the night. I guess it's acceptable. Honestly, the extra EVAs are great for clearing my mind. Feels so cramped doing maintenance at the station. Looking out the window isn't the same as standing there on the sand. Like, why does the T look like that? Other than that, it's an okay font, but the T is not good. Even if it's just scanning and turning knobs, it's scanning and turning knobs on Mars. It's real. And with everyone bitching about sleeping issues, myself included, it's nice to feel like I'm getting away. Almost don't want to log the issue. But yeah, power might be important. Doesn't know how to clear. Yeah, it doesn't know how to use incognito. But I mean, look at this computer. It doesn't really look like it's got many options on it, even though it's supposed to be high tech. But yeah, good point. Good point. Or maybe like, do you guys clear your cache history every time you like before you shut down the computer? Like when it's your personal computer and no one else is using it. I don't see that necessary. Farsis MC9. Ulysses calls. That must be some other language. Current site high priority. Drilling site approved. A thermal scan shows multiple possible ice vein deposits. Nearest approximately 34 meters below surface. Soil samples return sediment clay at 10 meters. UV scans nominal. Wouldn't let someone view. You would let someone view. Yeah, I mean, same here. Ah. I don't do weird stuff. Biblis patera, moderate priority. Fossilized plant material sample discovered by Quietude 3. Testing required to determine Mars origin or particulates from meteor impact. Thermal scans most promising. Additional exploration approved, though distance a major factor. And then the same thing but low priority. Initial samples negative. Thermal/UV show potential deposits below threshold. Okay, so they found 3 potential places where there could have been water or something else, which means probably life. Oh hey, these logs are from 2063. We don't actually know what year it is. It could be 2063 right now. Yeah, what is G rated? Okay, solar array 2/3. Not quite sure what they mean. Manual calibration required. Still no assessment. A logging issue. Solar array 1. Manual calibration required. Coding issue. M90 Badger 3 tower. So this is just like what's the issues that they've had with the solar panels. Let me see if there's anything of interest. Like toilet clog. But shower confirmed as working. That's good. At first I was like, why aren't these logs in order? But of course it's American way. It was bothering so much. But then I saw the 19 there and I was like, oh. Because I thought like maybe always the 7th of each month you do logs. I don't know. Completely empty browser history is more suspicious. True. General audiences? Okay. Note to Shane. That's me. This is Lucas.
Did Lucas think I wouldn't notice something missing from my outpost?
This is the working out guy, the gym guy.
Employee of the month.
Seeing as the living quarters of this facility have become your makeshift storage area, I have placed a few of my own non-essential items in this space as well. I have therefore enacted a more secure protocol for the locking mechanism for the quarters in question. As you have access to this location on a habitual basis, I have allowed you to unlock privilege without password protection. I request that you please do not disturb my items, as even though they are non-essential, they are in effect my possessions and aid me in my endeavors. Thank you. I really dislike the way he writes, like, so fancy, so official. Like, you won't catch one error in my writing, so you can't complain about it. I don't know. Okay. Hopefully behind this door We have another Bowser. Oh, I see it on the table. Yes. No porn required. Yay. I don't know. I've never experienced sex as a visual thing. I've never, you know, watched porn. 'Cause seeing things, I don't know. For me, it's not about that. Yes! Taking it. Thank you. Okay, now we can complete this solar panel adjustment thingy.
I should grab that cell powering the facility before I go.
Yeah, yearning. I'm done with that. I'm down with that. Like, I don't have an issue with the day, month, year, because that's usually what's like important for the user, you know. But when you try to organize things in the order of which they occurred, then it's like year, month, day, or nothing. Like. Then it's definitely the only one that makes sense. Like, if I write notes for specific days, then
Shane,
the date
what is
needs
the
to be in
situation
that
at the
order.
solar
and
site?
Panels are out of
stuff like
alignment
that.
again. Until the Cyrano gets here, I don't have the parts to test. Can't confirm the issue 100%.
All right, just so you know, anything breaks around here and I've got 4 Orochi execs on my ass. If you want to explain to them why a multi-million-dollar piece of equipment is being manually adjusted
Smelly
today,
porn.
be my guest. But we have a mission and I'd rather focus on that, not fucking filling out paperwork. Copy?
Copy.
Not your fault, but after the Cyrano lands, no excuses. Get it done. Over and out.
Yeah, definitely. For any files, it's always year, month, day. This porn smelled like chocolate. Now you made me think. I don't know what smell would turn me on. I mean, men can smell nice, but I'm not sure if that's enough. If that would be porn for me. 54, I think? Optimal!
Declan, the solar panels are now calibrated. Heading up the hill to the conduit.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, copy that.
Oh, now I go to the conduit. Okay. This makes sense. Manila porn gets a new meaning. True. Why would you do a year, day, month? That sounds like it's not easy to read and it's just pure madness. It's not even a standard
Looking
anywhere,
good.
is it?
Power should be back on.
Return the base. Ah, cool.
Shane, I've got good news and bad news. Good news, I think we just found water on Mars. Bad news, it is spraying all over the greenhouse. Restoring power must have triggered the pumps, and I'm showing significant pressure loss across the system.
Can't be cut off remotely?
Everyone
Sorry,
dyslexic
cowboys,
equally.
it's a job that
It's
requires
that
your
one day
hands-on
format
expertise.
that brings us
Alright.
all together.
Heading back now.
Oh, that's
What
true.
did you just do? I have water spraying all over my greenhouse. I would not expect this from a new heart.
Can't
Well-
you just turn it off?
I do not have time for this. You will fix this.
Jeez. Who's shitting her cereal?
What in the world? Who did this? Why is that? There's no power cell in this thing. I'm sure there was one when I got here, or did I take it? Maybe I took it. Maybe I shouldn't yell at anyone because I have no idea what I've done the past 30 minutes. Unix timestamps. Oh, are those the ones that are like super duper long? Like the crazy. Time doesn't exist. Let's get rid of it. Is Meerkat the one that's like over there, the one that I couldn't get working? Because those got locked now. Now that there's a power cell in them, they're locked in place. Yeah, everyone uses day, month, year here as well, but I mean... year, month, day isn't weird either. It's just a more, you know, organized way. Yeah, I also like to play with the display format of the date. Oh, my sweater? Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's like, it's supposed to be, I don't know, it keeps falling off of one shoulder, so I'm not sure it's supposed to be like an off-shoulder thing, but it just does its thing. Number of seconds since 1970. This is not working. And I'm supposed to return to the base, so... What? Yeah, daylight saving... I guess people still need it. Personally, I wouldn't mind if it was gone, but I guess it's still important for other reasons. Get rid of it all. Cam shoulder. Yep. I mean, usually when I've worn this sweater, it's been off one shoulder. That's nothing new. Yeah, and apparently, like, there's still an effect on electricity consumption. Like, whether or not you need to have the lights on and stuff like that. I guess. So, in a bigger scale, it seems to matter. And I appreciate that. I'm all for saving power, but... cows don't give a fuck. Yeah, I would guess that that's the most important. Because saving electricity... Oh, did I come from... Oh. That's why I was like, I don't remember using an elevator. That's why... That's because I walked up there. I'm a dum-dum. Yeah, saving that money by reducing electricity. EU has finally set a date to decide whether to remove it. But it's also gonna be weird if the EU is not gonna do it, but the rest of the world does it. You know, this like super confusing. It's already kind of confusing that the US does it like a week before or after. You get a recap. We're talking about date formats, how year, month, day is superior, and about porn, and apparently about my shoulders because I did this, and
Hey,
stuff like that.
Yeah, I still can't shake that dream. Part of it was a memory from when I was a kid.
Weird.
They get ill if you don't
It
milk
was
them
the last
in
birthday party
time.
my mom was around for. She left not long after that.
Do you
Flooded
know what
greenhouse.
happened to her?
Not really. It was big news when she disappeared. She was a big shot theoretical mathematician.
Oh yeah. Everyone knows Dr. Newhart. I mean, I had to read Engineering
What
Dimensions in grad school.
What's that?
All I know is the day after my birthday, I head downstairs for breakfast and I couldn't find her. The basement door was wide open. It was the only place she could be, I thought. So I went down. There was well, she wasn't there. Or anywhere. We searched for years.
But yeah, if it was just about my inconvenience
Feels like I'm back in therapy.
having to adjust the clocks and wake up earlier or later, whatever,
20 million miles away.
I would prefer to get rid of it as well. But whoa, for a bigger scale, it might still be better for the world. We should just like not work either during winters or summers. I'm not sure which one I would prefer. To save energy. What is UTC exactly? Isn't it like a time zone? Yeah, I mean, from what I know, wintertime is the standard time. So summertime is something that was like made up, I guess. So with that logic, I think wintertime should stay, but I guess like different countries want different things. Like somewhere
Back when
else,
the greenhouse
the
is
summertime
definitely in a
zone
sorry
is much
state.
more
This has
convenient
got to be fixed
and
before the Cyrano.
energy saving.
Well, the major issue
So
is
it
the
would
water
make
equation.
sense for them to stay
reading
in
is
there.
offline. Work your magic.
But yeah, if like now it's like countries that are within the same like, you know, south north axle, then those have generally the same time. But if that's gonna get messed up based on how south you are or how north you are, it's gonna be weird. There's a thing. 0 time zone stays the same all year. Oh yeah. Yeah, I see it like UTC time on like servers and maybe other things. You'd stay in bed 20 hours a day. I mean, that's also a thing that's fun to, you know, think about. Play around with the thought. Like, if everyone had the same time, if it was like 7:30 p.m. right now everywhere in the world, it just meant different things. Like okay, not p.m. Let's just do it the proper way, the 24-hour clock way, like 1930. It just meant for some it means it's morning, you know. the point of where the date changes is on different parts of the day in different parts of the world. That could be useful, but also very confusing. But I like to bring it up as an idea. Well, the United States and Australia use daylight savings differently. Oh, so confusing. Benefits having different time zones? Like what? Working internationally is harder, in my opinion. Oh, you could go down here. I was just like, oh, there's some broken shit down here, but that closed behind me. Confusing for us that have been living this way. Yeah. We found a crank.
This?
Internet time called Beat in late 90s. Good job for a watchmaker? I've never heard of that. Curious now. Calibrate your watch with a sun clock. Well, true. Is this like too hot for me? Am I gonna... Yeah. Ow. I need to turn off the steam somehow. That may be just a little hotter
All right.
than the
Should be able to
sauna.
pass through now.
Maybe. Is that bad? Yes. Okay, so we need to fix the greenhouse because it's flooding. It's flooded. Guess we're going deeper and deeper. There's a hatch, but let me check.
Looks like it needs a higher security level.
Ina,
What is it?
the door to underground access is locked.
I have instructed Dr. Van Buren to lock all doorways to critical projects. This is the culmination of my entire life's work. We do not want contamination.
Oh, was
I
that
can't
locked as well?
fix it if I can't get to the pumps.
That is an inconvenience? You are the inconvenience. Figure it out. That is your job, yes?
Jeez! Ooh, wait, thank you for the host. How's it going? Deeper and deeper. Indeed. Oh, this is not locked. What the hell was he talking about? Uh oh, that looks bad. I'm doing great, thanks. I'm in Windows. Yeah. Fuck you, you do it.
What a mess. I gotta keep an eye on that steam so I don't get burned.
Different day rhythm when you travel. Uh-huh. 8 a.m. there is morning and 8 a.m. where you left from is morning. Well, depends.
Shit! Dr. Volkova? What was that?
That's just a matter of getting used to. Like now you need to think of the time differences. Then you'd need to think of the daytime differences. It's gonna be fine. There's a cat in the sewers that's trapped and we're gonna save it. There's steam there. Well, isn't it just 8 hours different than for you because you traveled 8 time zones? Fire hazard. Ow! I thought it wouldn't hit me. Okay. Feels like a time travel. Harry Tuttle. We're fine. It's the tentacle monster. We're in its home. Tentacle life. Oh, that is not good. We're in the water. Okay, turn it off like right now. This is a Lovecraftian game, yes. Okay. So now we can go anywhere we want. Uh-oh. It's like in my dream.
Ina, the entire mangrove root structure is contaminated. There is a viscous black substance like oil. It seems like it's spreading.
And pimples!
This is not contaminated.
Gross
It is
pimples!
changing, evolving. It's beautiful.
Beautiful! This is beautiful!
This doesn't look right.
Ah, constant interruptions. I do not have time to explain myself to you.
Allow the craft in. Oh, now you can tell when I'm trying to jump because the zoom's in. I mean, I know there's no jump in this game, but usually it's still like climb up stuff, right?
Finally.
God damn these
The water.
games and their weird controls. Ooh, what do they have here? Some stasis chambers?
Security level isn't high enough.
I need to get higher. Remove the excess water. Turn off the sprinkles, find the missing components. We've got like
Jesus,
red, yellow,
this
and
can't be
blue.
Lucas again. Who just takes this stuff apart? Now I have to find where he put 3 water reclaimer pieces.
Yep. Wait, what was it again? Find the missing components. Where can they be? Sprinklers are delicious. Do I need to go back down there? Or... oh, that's a computer. I didn't even see that. Maybe that's some hints. Oh, hi there,
He has
Lucas.
a higher clearance level. Well, Lucas, I'm gonna need to borrow this for a bit. Should be able to open these doors now.
Hello, Lucas. Really, the Half-Life crouch jump mechanic? I'm not aware of that. Wait, this was just a regular locked door. This one was the one that I needed clearance for. Who's Harry Tuttle? I'm missing the joke. Is this like me focusing my eyes, you know? Cause look at them black corners. It's like you can't really see, so you squish your eyes.
Lucas, the
Squint
pieces for
them
the
in.
water reclaimer are missing. Where are they?
The reclaimer pieces are in their proper receptacles.
More specifically?
Follow the colored pipes.
Ah, okay.
Sorry, I'm needed elsewhere.
Yellow here. Is that a movie? Brazil?
Holy shit! Ina! Dr. Volkova, where are you? Something is seriously wrong. The infection is everywhere.
Not infection. It's
This
evolution.
is Stasis the game from first person.
Perfection. My children, they grow so quickly. Wrapped
Isn't
in
it?
creeping rootstocks, where sap and blood coagulate. Do not fight it. Allow it to blossom.
Ina is loving
First
this.
in human history, the merging of two life forms.
I touched this? Oh. It looks like it could be a gigantic snake's eye with the eyelid included, not just the eyeball. There's a hatch. Look at these plants though, they glow in the dark. That's pretty cool. Pretty. Is that gonna eat me if I... Okay, I'm glad. Wait, so... To get onto crates, you have to crouch in mid-air after jumping. It's awkward. Oh, okay. This shall be my thumbnail. At what point is this? 1:12. Okay. Thumbnail found. I didn't go down that hatch yet. Game is intense and you're falling asleep. Oh no. Intimate relationship with the tentacles? That explains it. That's why she's so hyped about it. Do I like this game so far? I'm starting to like it right now. Now that things are finally happening. Yeah, I'm liking it. I mean, of course, there's a slow start in most games, which is fine. But at that point, it's really hard to say if you like it or not. You know? More planties. I feel like I've missed so many places. Cthulhu orgasm, best orgasm. Okay, this Cubico hydroponic wheel, designed by Plethorn. The Cubico is part of a line of cutting edge hydroponic technology. The prolific proliferation of planet life and the purification of water are part of a perfect cycle, the perfect wheel connected to interface. You can do it! I'm sure one exists, real cute. Please tell us it exists. Okay, but...
Jeez, they've really let these plants take over. What the hell?
And then clear your search history. I feel like I'm rotating and that's not fun. Level 34. Yes, indeed. Yes, it exists. Nice. I am happy about that. Does it have the like the face of Cthulhu? Or is it just pure tentacles? Just like tentacles only. Oh, this is the same thing. Was this just another way to get... Because I feel like I missed a ladder at some point. So is this the same ladder? Am I going back to where I was? Put it to Discord. No, I'm not sure you need to do that. just describe it. Dildos with faces. I mean, that's what Cthulhu is known for, is the face with the tentacles, right? So I'm assuming it's a tentacle one way or another.
I found one of the components.
Oh, great. Now just find the other two so we can clean up this mess.
Okay, I have yellow. Okay, I couldn't have gotten here any other way.
Jeez. Is someone there?
Excuse me? You doing a cleanup? Hashtag blame shrew. Cthulhu diving into the pussy face first? Okay. Okay. I expected something different, I gotta say. Like, I expected it to basically be a tentacle, but with some connection that it's recognizable to Cthulhu. Otherwise, it's just a tentacle dildo and not a Cthulhu dildo, right? So a niche that needed to be filled, so to speak. No sale. Oh. Hey, there's a blue one here as well. I somehow missed that the first time around, I think. I think I've been here. Oh, it was on Discord. Okay, great. Okay, should I go up here then? This is the ladder that I missed. Isn't it? I'm already lost. It's okay. Wait, I had an idea. I wanted to say something and I forgot. About dildos. Oh yeah, that... You reminded me now. I was thinking, like... Isn't there only just one Cthulhu in existence? So, like...
Jesus!
I don't know what I supposedly saw for that to happen. Putting the love into Lovecraft. So yeah, like, does it even have, like, you know, that organ? If it doesn't really reproduce, if it's just a god? If you understand what I'm saying. Also, there's something very shiny happening. Whoa, do not fall down there. I don't want to try it. What happened at the beginning of the game? Well, the beginning was quite intense. It was a nightmare that I was having. I was on this station and yeah, there was this weird black goo everywhere and stuff like that. But then I woke up and then things were pretty normal after that. We just did some routine stuff. Now is what's like stuff is actually happening now. Does gender matter if you got tentacles? I don't know. I guess I would just like, my point was, because like a typical dildo is a penis, right? So would a Cthulhu dildo be the penis of Cthulhu? That was just a random thought that I forgot, and then I really needed to bring it back up because it bothered me because I didn't remember what it was. Little May Cthulhu seating a new queen born only when the original is about to die. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, I still need the red thingy. A normal alien turns into a queen. I remember that queen insect from Stasis. That one was fun. Yeah, but the dildo's not that apparently. If it's face with stuff. I didn't see the pic, so I'm working with what I got. That's my imagination. Alright, so we need to follow. Oh, we got blue and red. Didn't we? Where's yellow? There's yellow. There's yellow. Oh, this is still that same thing. Wait, which ones do we have? Can I see my inventory somewhere? Oh, there. We've got yellow. We've got only yellow? Didn't I find two? I need to go back. Something weird is going on. Yeah, female Cthulhu. Yeah. Totally. Cthulhu's face is essential. Didn't I already take this as well? I have yellow and blue. Why is this so difficult for me? So where is red? Oh my god. Oh my god. Martin has a point. Wait, no, I don't want to be here. Where did I come from? Recently discovered a mold with 720 genders. A mold. How does that work? So one unit of mold has... Does it have one gender and it needs to find a fitting one out of the 720 others? Is that how it works? Is this where I work? No, Sharam, but look at this! Jesus. In my inventory! There's a yellow one and no blue one. Oh, you can press... Okay. Well, I didn't know how this thing works. Hello, Remy! How's it going? Hello, hello. Okay, before I like just wander around without knowing what the fuck, I'm going to find that red tube. Isn't that is a red tube a porn site? Resource management game? No. Okay, it does go into building number 3. No, we don't need to manage any resources. Guess I'm going up here. Colorblind is in games, cause funny stuff. Oh yeah, oh my god, that's terrible. Yeah, I know someone in the stream who's colorblind. And I always ask things and I hope it's not awkward because I'm just generally really curious. It's nice when there's a colorblind mode. Yeah. You what, man? One species of fungi, Schizophyllum commune, really shines when it comes to gender diversity. The white fan-shaped mushroom has more than 23,000 different sexual identities, a result of widespread differentiation in the genetic locations that govern its sexual behavior. Is something actually here? Should I run? No, that sounds electric now that I think about it.
Something is loose.
Something? What? Something.
I don't know yet.
Okay, I'll contact Wilcox at the landing site. She'll get Lucas to talk.
Switches
He
in
should know what
Antarctica?
Wilcox is doing in there. Just hang tight and get that reclaimer online.
Was there some color involved? 2m3 Antarctica? I don't remember the bird tree, whatever. Puzzle. Okay, we've got this
I'll also
now.
have to turn off the sprinklers manually, or the system won't reboot.
Yeah, indie games are very considerate, usually. Wait, Dante, is that a joke that I don't get it, or... Are you actually colorblind? Mushroom sex? What's the better moment for that? It's to keep you calm during intense moments. Red and green lights on the switches. Which switches? You mean the valves with the meter? For some pressure thing? I don't remember. Okay, so which way was back? I have absolutely no clue. Oh, isn't this where I went? Yeah, this is how I entered the building. You're not joking. Okay. Well, now I know too. Hell yeah. Didn't know you had it until your 20s? Easy. So, what does it mean when it's subtle? Like, do you still see colors, but kind of faintly? So it's still color blindness? Hey, Crash Jam. Welcome. Yep. Normal day on Twitch. Proton is red, green. Ah, okay. Okay. This one we didn't try. You have trouble discerning? Yeah. A friend of mine has... I'm not sure what it would be classified as, but he, like, can't... There was, like, a purple thing and a blue thing, and he saw them same. They looked the same for him. So, there are so many different types. Is this a dead end? Well, I turned that off. I hope that helps. People who see in monochrome, but it's super rare. Right, yeah. Some shades of gray and green. Yeah, they looked gray to him as well. The purple and blue. So I guess when you can't see a color well, it turns gray rather than into some other color. Because, I mean, gray is kind of the lack of color. I don't know scientifically, but in my books, at least. More common in males. Well, seems so, yeah. My friend was male, and yeah, everyone I know who has it is male as far as I know. Dark blue from black. It makes me think, like, maybe I have color blindness too, and I just have never realized. I mean, not with these, like, very obvious colors, at least, no. But I'm very minor, I'd say, is very possible. %20 of men? That is very common then. This 3D remake? I was thinking that too. Yes, I think so, Gretchen. We're at the greenhouse. And there's stuff and weird monsters. And are we technically in space? We're on a different planet. I don't think that's technically in space, even though it feels like it's in space. Okay, the things are... Region Class Reclamation Unit. I can't tell where there's like a break, a space between words. It looks like one hell of a word. Just don't know what the colors are called. Favorite HOP scenes about color blindness. Okay, I don't know what HOP is, but I'll check that out. The shades you can discern that normal sighted people can't. You've read theories that it was an evolutionary advantage to have some people in a pack that can make out things others can. Like you could think discern things hidden in trees better than others. How though? Did you say it's like you can't distinguish red and green? Or was that someone else? I would need to scroll up. But like, green trees are green. But maybe it enhances your ability to spot like colors that are close to green, like yellow and blue. Oh, you can distinguish. What was it that you had? Do you think you can see more colors? Or maybe because like some colors you can't really see, that you can see the differences of the colors that you do see better. Does that make sense? And I'm sorry about the questions. Like I said, I'm genuinely curious and I'm trying to understand what it will be like. Okay, Jimmy. Okay. Advanced multi-outlet water recovery system designed by Manticore in association with Plethron. Each unit purifies a specified amount of water before initiating its storage procedure. Maintains consistent pressurized flow over 60 psi throughout Trailblazer Alpha. Usually between different shades of the same color. Okay. So maybe all green looks the same. So the tree isn't so garish? And so like it looks more like the same, so something different pops up. Is that... Does that make sense? Is it like that? Maybe? This feels like it's a puzzle. Oh, I can put this full screen. That's great. It's just different, like there's so many colors on the spectrum and it's just like a difference in what people can discern on the spectrum because of misalignment of the cones in your eyes. So it's not like less or more, it's just different. Okay. I mean, your own experience is fine. I don't expect it to be the truth concerning all color blindness. That's okay. Do they all need to be like over 90 efficiency or is that some like... Do I need to reorganize? Maybe don't put yellow in the yellow one, you know? Certain shades of green mixed up with gray. Yeah. That sounds exactly like my friend's experience. Like, it just came up randomly during class. Like, we studied together. Like, I think it was some coding lesson. And, you know, how the editor colors the keywords. And I was like, the purple thing, it's not the blue thing, it's the purple thing. I don't remember the specifics. Like, he couldn't tell the difference. He was like confused. He thought they were all the same keywords. 49 shades of gray for you. Yeah, what I'm wondering about shade is like, I guess, not the brightness of it, like, you know, adding shade to something. Like, that's basically adding black, right? Those you can distinguish, but when you like add or reduce another color, then you can't really distinguish. Right. Glasses? There are glasses for that. Interesting. I mean, I've only seen the pictures of, you know, the basic color blindness test where there's usually like a greenish background and a reddish number on it with like, it's all made of dots. And I've seen what those look like to people who can't tell the difference between red and green. It's crazy. You really can't see the number in that. I mean, otherwise the test would be inefficient. Let me see if I can switch. Let's switch Yellow. Oh. Oh. There's a thingy here. Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm starting to understand. Maybe the colors do need to be in those specific. I get it. Okay, now I understand what the 1, 3, and 2 mean. It's just like to how many like slots they're divided. Okay, yeah, this is like a math puzzle. Really specific shades? Yeah. Okay, I actually read that already. Sunglasses are already technically affecting what frequencies you see. Colorblind glasses are like an advanced version of that. I see, yeah. Like I have, my sunglasses are kind of red. So when I put them on, everything looks slightly more red. You get used to it very fast. Like it's not bothering. And I actually like colors with the red tint a lot. But I guess that's like a super simplified way. Right, so we need 80 in all 3 slots. Okay. So basically the first one is full, the second one gets divided by 3, and the third one gets divided by 2. Alright, Shroom, have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. My glasses to see infrared. Whoa. So fun to make the world look different. Yeah. Like, I really like the red shaded glasses, and I really kind of dislike the blue shaded glasses. So I guess I like warm colors more. At least out in the nature where I usually wear sunglasses. Okay, so with logic, I would put, you know, the first number, the largest, and the one that gets divided by 3, the smallest, but we just need to adjust what is what. So I'm gonna like do a little bit of trial and error and then start like doing actual math. Because it needs to be 80. So now it's 25. I don't even know what the available numbers are. I do imagine we would kind of like them to be rather even. Like 33 divided by 2 sounds painful to me. Maybe I'll keep this at 70. You can't use the reddish sunglasses, they give me a headache. His colored safety glasses. Right, yeah. I do have some safety glasses that are tinted yellow, that's true. I've never had headaches, luckily. What about 140 here? Could work. Could be about right. Oh my god. So that one has 25. What's 140 divided by 3? If it was 150, it would be 50. So I guess that could work. That's 35. I don't know, let's try. Slightly off. Huh. I guess. guess the middle one needs to be slightly bigger and the right one lower. Yeah, I'm taking baby steps. I'm not good enough. They changed so drastically though. This one would not be enough if it's 25. Must use the bluish ones. Well, do you like how it looks? I'm a genius
All right, up
and
and
not
running
even calculating
Just need to
anything.
Switch on the environment control console. Should be right outside the door.
Prone to headaches? Oh, that sucks. So I guess for you, spending time looking at the monitor isn't so bad because it's blue light. Because usually people get headaches from that, right? You love the yellow tinted? Causes anything green look really green. Yeah, that's true. I've never had yellow tinted sunglasses that I've had worn in the summer. Like I only have the safety glasses, which I basically wear, well, used to wear, like during New Year's Eve with the fireworks. I think my current safety glasses are just plain, no collar. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I do things the logical way. That takes the least amount of effort for me. That would have taken so much longer if I had to like calculate it. Water reclaimer offline. As a part of a recent string of experiments, I've moved the water reclaimer cells to other districts within the greenhouse. The backup cells are still in production, so the water reclaimer will remain offline until my experiments have reached a conclusion. While the others may see this as irresponsible, they need not fret. Simply returning the cells and reverting them to the proper celting or setting will replenish our water supply. Never had problem with screens unless you're in a vehicle. Yeah, motion sickness, it doesn't matter what I'm looking at. If it's a book or a phone or whatever, if it's like close, I get motion sick. Used to have a pair of yellow sunglasses. Oh. Yeah, not everyone gets a headache, Nixon. It helps in the sunlight as well? I thought it's just like when you're looking at monitors with you know, blue light. It kind of evens it out. I don't know about sunlight. That's interesting. The draft. Note on recent wait, I didn't read the whole of it. If I were not splitting my duties amongst excursions to potential sites of interest, medical practice, and Inna's agricultural ambitions, I would surely be more thorough in practical cleanup matters. As it is, we all must make the necessary sacrifices. Yeah, that's definitely it. I don't know, I think like nowadays regular glasses are also capable of blocking the blue light, and I think mine are, but I have no idea. Like, doesn't it mean when, you know, something reflects from it, it reflects as like blue-greenish? Does that mean does that mean it blocks the green blue light? Because I was like, bring on all the enhancements. Like, I got such a good discount on these glasses that I was like, bring on all fancy things. And it was still cheaper than without the, the discount, so. Yeah, I was just like, give me all, so I'm not actually sure what I got. I should have paid more attention, maybe. Feel sorry for every human that existed before sunglasses. Oh, yeah. But at least, you know, because, you know, bad quality sunglasses will fuck you up even more than no sunglasses at all. So, depends, I guess. You kind of test it out with your glasses that the reflection is green, it's normal. If it's clearly blue, it blocks blue light. Okay, so since mine is kind of greenish, then it doesn't do that. But, I mean, I personally don't mind because I am the opposite of you, Mixit. Like, I basically never get headaches from anything. Yeah, it's like I get it maybe once or twice a year, and then I can tell like something's really wrong. Like, I had that when I was sick last week. I had a bad headache and I was like, oh my god. Please. Bad sunglasses of Blad. I'm not sure if sarcastic or not. Yeah, snow is like super bright. I would say snow is much brighter than like water by the sea, you know? Yeah. I had a joke with my friend a very long time ago about going blind. I think it was a play with words, Finnish words. I'm so bummed that I can't remember it now. Your glasses block blue light because there's some kind of display worker reflection. Cool. Was that expensive? I wonder, maybe the place I got these from doesn't even offer it. Not sarcastic. Yeah, it's like when they only darken but don't block the UV lights, it makes your pupils to be, you know, large because it's dark, but the harmful UV lights have like a bigger hole to go in from, you know. So if it doesn't have the proper protection, it's way more harmful. Glass glasses block blue light and they have super blue refraction compared. Okay. Okay. I mean, if I ever had an issue with, you know, monitors, I would totally get that. Didn't see snow for the first time till I was a teenager. Right, yeah. Yeah, it's like, I think the cheapest ones you can get have like, I mean, there's still like standards, right? So you can't just sell sunglasses without any sort of protection, but I mean, you still gotta think if you want the minimum requirements or if you want it to be a good one. Way more. I like how my voice often breaks when I say that. It's like a thing. Way. See, I don't know why. It's a thing. Yeah, this is the draft now. Load on recent experiments. Dr. Volkova, Ina, I'm sorry to bother you with this. No, be concrete. Address issue directly. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Like, he's so... How do you say it? Like, he's so proper with his writing, like, to the point that it annoys me. Blue blocker from Instrumentarium, it's not the cheapest shop for glasses anyways. Yeah, that's true. Like, I got mine from Specsavers. So, and they had a really good discount. when paid for your current glasses. Oh wow, cool, cool. Hello engineer, how's it going? Normal price for a blue blocker was plus 40. That's not too bad. I would have taken that. I told them to give me all. Maybe they don't offer it. I don't know. Maybe you couldn't combine it with something else that I had. I don't know. I'm a noob when it comes to glasses, so I didn't even know what I want. Yeah, that seems cheap actually. I expected it to be more. I wanted to tell you that our time here on the station has meant a lot to me. I just worry about your state of mind lately. I've always admired your... No, return later. Basic outline. Ask Ina about Project Arbor more. Ask Ina about the new seeds, the strange black roots. Should I ask in person? 40 euros for a few years? Yeah. Blue blocker is only for better quality glasses, so the lens is already expensive. Can only be gotten for it. Maybe. Maybe. Reclaimer Diagnostics. Yeah, I do think it's now July 2063. Because that's the date I've been seeing. I don't know what this means. I'm gonna get out of here. We did a thing, so now the greenhouse is okay? Is it? Well, it's still foggy, but I don't know if that's maybe normal. But this is now a thing. Cthulhu is rising!
Declan, are you there? Declan! God damn it, Declan!
Vittu saatana tulee.
What is that?
That's...
Shit!
Thing in the mist! It's the thing in the mist! Shit!
Oh shit!
Can I go this way anyways? Thank you. Running with the... Running with the tentacles. Ah!
Come on! Come on!
Ah!
Shit!
Wait,
Go!
wasn't that just locked? That was just locked! Dude. I reached the checkpoint. Can I go through? Excuse me? Excuse me? Fucking magic. Oh, here. No? Ow! This way! No way! I'm stuck and it starts to lag. It was lagging like crazy. And I have no idea. I took a long time there. But... hit by the genitals. For NG, who's just joined, the topics of today have been rather unusual, or maybe you should say that that's normal. But... okay, it comes from there. Oh, here! God damn it, I'm blind. So yeah, if there's talk about tentacles, dildos, time zones, date formats. It's normal. Oh, there's a hatch here. Yes, enter and never come back. No! I thought I would have been rid of it! Open! Open!
There's a horrible creature.
There's
in
a
the greenhouse.
whore in the...
It tried to kill me. Do not return to base. Does anyone read me? Ina! Lucas! Commander Wilcox! I've got to warn them.
Okay, where am I actually going? Communication site. So I leave this site, right? Right. Can shoulder today stop? Yeah, shoulders was a thing. Briefly as well. I think this is where I'm going. I don't want to stay here. I think I'm leaving.
If I can get to Declan
Yeah.
at the satellite station, we can try to reestablish communications.
Yeah, we're going for a ride again. Yay. Commander Wilcox. Do they have a Cthulhu card? Is it just me, or does that emo look like a hell of a lot bigger than other emos? Or am I just... Is it just fresh in my mind because Discord increased the size of their emotes? But that ditto looks huge to me. Is that a cock that will make you go mad? We shall find out. Hopefully, we shall find out. But a ditto can be anything, so if you really think about it, any dildo is a ditto, right? I think that's how the Pokemon works. Goes over the edge. Maybe. Yeah, it's not any bigger than the smiley thing. But I was thinking like maybe they increased the size of
Declan,
emotes in general.
something wrong.
Probably not. It's always been 28 by 28.
Where did everything go?
Down into this hole. Probably. Cave of Madness. Yes. We need to find the moons of madness though. We're not on a moon, we're on Mars.
Oh my god. Why is it
Ow.
glowing?
Oh, I've been wondering what that mark on my hand is, you know? It's the mark of
The
Cthulhu.
orb is reacting to my hand.
This orb? Oh.
The orb is glowing. Why is this happening?
This was also a mechanic in, or a similar mechanic in Conarium, wasn't it? I can't have the flashlight for some reason. It's been long since that game, but...
Oh, doesn't like that. When I turn to look at it, it retreats. Ah, my hand. Shit. What's going on?
You stay there, fireworm. Okay, it's not coming. Find a butt plug called Ditto. Doesn't look like a Pokemon. Oh, disappointing. But it's something. Okay, I'm starting to like this. Now we're talking.
Connections, all pointing to individual orbs.
Like, so far it's been kind of general space horror walking sim, but now we're truly getting the Lovecraft stuff. Go away. Plugga, Mom.
Fully powered.
Okay. Go away. I don't like you. Close enough. I'm not turning my back on that thing. There's a note that I also would want to. Oh shit. What about this orb? Go away. It's really soft and cuddly. What's that? Then I'm missing out. I don't have an orb. Fucking... Is it coming when I read this? Where am I? I sleep. Sleep has no place to call its own. Madwea, hello Stimp, how you doing? Start with a smaller one. Oh, you think that thing is a butt plug? Soft and cuddly butt plug. Welcome to the madness, Chimpinski. Everyone's crazy, including me. Who shall conceive of the terrible wonders wrought by my secret labor? Will they who sleep reward me, punish me? Will they even notice? The children of Mars worship a being whose name roughly translates to the Immaculate Machine. These orbs are artifacts of that mystery cult. They are filled with, powered by that celestial light. Anima. The light drives back the dark, but also the liquid enlightenment of the dreamers. What the benighted have called Nurgle's rot, the black worm jism, and the filth. I'll reclaim the term from the unenlightened. I'll call it the filth because it stains the mind, pens the illuminated text that writes in the wrinkly tome of the skull. The crawling muse. Oh my goodness. Wrinkly tome of the skull. Lack of cuddles, a strange side effects. Cuddles are good, indeed. But it's saturated my mind too much. A page dipped entirely in ink is as blank as a white page. Meaningless. Madness. I could feel the madness going on here. But what if I could drive back the filth just a little? If I had little more of my human thoughts back, I could do more with thoughts beyond human. I could achieve such marvels that neither the human clay nor the liquid dreams of the sleepers could accomplish separately. The orbs are corrupted, but I can fix them. Yes, they who sleep will notice me. When I wave into the infinitude of the abyss, it will smile back. Xerxes, thank you for the follow. Okay, put that down and look at the thing. What if I... No? I need an orb. I need an... Imagine if that was two. The sleeper has awakened. I'm not sure this is one of the sleepers. Okay.
What the hell is this place?
Like, you have an office in the middle of some caves. Even with, like, floorboards and stuff. From which movie is that from? Please do not disturb the sleepers. No, not the sleepers either. They deserve to have their sleep. They're probably exhausted. We've got more. Research notes. Page 2. We are still on Mars. I think we may have found life on Mars, and that's what we wanted, right? We wanted to prove. Oh, not prove. We just wanted to find life outside of Earth. I think we've done it. Where am I? Sleep has no place to call its own. My name is Bleh. I'm still on this planet. Today I vomited in disgust at my failure, and what I vomited up tried to crawl away. Looked up pleadingly as I killed it. Easy, Bleh. You're a scientist, aren't I? There are no failed experiments, only more data to collate. Yes. Dune? Okay. Don't think I know that one. The orbs are corrupted from their original purpose by the sibilant frequencies of the filth, so I commanded the blackworm Jism to leave the orbs, but the filth is stubborn. It will not give up the corpse of its enemy. It is a light source, I suppose, but I do not require light. I have not used the bovine jelly of my sockets for some time. I mean eyeballs. They have such weird things, like weird ways to call things. Like if you know the comics Strange Planet, kind of reminds me of that. Not in as funny a way though. I thought it came out way later. Is that something we should watch in a movie night? Although I don't think either of you come to movie night. You should get the fish for his sushi from a more credible source. Oh, why am I not surprised that David Lynch gets mentioned? High hopes for the new? Does a new one come in? Is it a remake or a sequel or what? Huh. Alright. What else do we have here? Another note. More madness. Page 3. Where am I? Sleep has no place to call its own. My name is Bleh. I am still on this planet. Easy. I will write down my method for writing reveals. I take the vermiculated orb and charge it using the machine I fabricated from the Martian schematics. Supercharging the anima burns out the inflicting filth. It works, but only for the moment. The flare of the supercharged anima burns itself out momentarily, allowing the 0-point pathogen to take root again. What if I soaked it in the pools? My theory is sound. I will achieve it. Remake, you guess? Both based on the same book? Okay. So it might be a different point of view. Like, based on something can mean it's a very loose connection, or it can mean like it's literally following what's happening in the book. Yeah. If it's a new movie, it's easier to, you know, watch a new movie because it, you know, it's in the cinemas and then it's gonna be on Blu-ray. But like old movies, where do you even find them?
Whoever was here was trying some kind of experiment.
Look at the pictures. They're wearing like roller skates, but they look like tiny bicycles instead. The orbit decays, says the writing on the wall. There's this symbol again that's on my hand. Alright, so I guess our point of interest... Is that the worm? No. Is this, red... Oh, we can take the orb from here. Good, that's what I was looking for.
This one's working differently. The scar is not charging this enough. Maybe I need more energy.
I didn't even try because I know it's gonna go here. This is one interesting monster. I'm like chasing it, kinda. I wonder if I could go there. I'm not sure. Says Lynch's best movie. It was a bit outside of his comfort zone. Orb is infused with energy. Get out of here. Or do I now take it and bring it back? That would maybe make sense. Maybe it'll get rid of the tentacle wall. Pirates do a better job in maintaining access to our cinematic culture. For a moment I thought you were talking about like actual pirates and I was so confused, but then I realized. Yeah, that's true. Isn't it also like people are worried that old games are just gonna stop existing, like no one has them? Because they've made like pirating them
It's clearing the way.
harder. Like, I think a lot of ROM sites were taken down, or like, what are these things on my screen? Look at, I'm getting used by a tentacle. Yeah, many ROM sites were taken down. Oh god. My eyes do not enjoy this. And this you're a cultist instead of a detective? Am I? Can I take this, please? This orb? Look, I'm a scientist, basically. Aren't I? Yeah, all these games that you can't buy anymore, and then because there only exists on physical media that eventually breaks, they just stop existing. So if you can't even share like a digital copy you made yourself, if you can't put that up in an archive, eventually they just rip. I somehow need that. Or maybe I need to focus on it. It even gave me the prompt to focus on it, but I was not focused enough. They just killed PT. Oh yeah, the Silent Hills demo. That's a shame, yeah, I never got to play it. Wait, I have like one is shining now? I didn't have a PlayStation back then. Wait, this way cleared up. Okay. Full game copy protections would prevent games from playing. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're talking about not that old games. Like, I'm talking about games from like 80s, 90s. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Like, I bought a game that wasn't sold digitally anymore. So I bought it physical, but hey, it's it's somehow protected and I still can't freaking play. Is anyone gonna play Overwatch in 30 years? Yeah. But with multiplayer though, it's a bit different because you also can't really play multiplayer without other players, and are there really gonna be many people wanting to play Overwatch in 30 years? Maybe. I mean, it has a big player base. Overwatch 2 is coming, right? They'll make their own service. Yeah, I mean, I've even I've seen people play the Resident Evil multiplayer game that was like, I think it was a PS2 exclusive. And you know, back in my day when we had PS2, we didn't even have freaking internet, so like I guess people played it, but like there's like an emulator that has a feature that you can connect to other emulators and play it that way, and I think that's pretty cool. GOG bypass the copy protection. Yes, like my savior was that it had been sold on GOG previously, and a friend had the GOG version, so in my opinion it was fair that he shared his copy, because like I bought the game. Yeah, I mean back then I was desperate and I was googling like cracks, but they were all very shady sites. Like you had no idea what was gonna happen if you installed a crack. I didn't trust that. I remember I played Quake 2 so long ago. I only did like 1v1 with my dad. I never played any other mode of it. I think there's some other modes of it. Maybe there's even a single player campaign. I only did 1v1 because it was a scary game for me, okay? I was scared of a lot of games as a kid. Like, it was fine because I would always beat my dad. Submarine game. What could that have been? Just a submarine game doesn't ring a bell. Where am I? Sleep has no place to call its own. Who am I? Do I exist? No one exists. We're just thoughts. More thoughts arrived. They look like space people. Spacesuits. They might wake up the dreamers. I think I will torture them. So whoever is writing these is not one of us, I think. It didn't come with us. It's not one of us gone mad. Silent Hunter 4. Never heard of it. Wow, Gretchen. My mother frightened me with stories of witches and hags. Jenny, green teeth, pulling children into the pond to eat. But my mother never existed. If your mother never existed, then I'm pretty sure you also never existed. LAN parties. Yeah, wow. I can't imagine LAN parties with all the CRT monitor time. That's dedication. Also maybe desperation because you don't have any other means to play. I can be Jenny Greenteeth. Jenny Filth Teeth. I'll give the space people such nightmares. I wonder if the glow of this pretty orb would attract them. I could be the glass to the grin below the light stalk of an angler fish. I've participated in LAN parties,
This is
but only
insane.
like
Who
fairly
are you?
recently. I never like because I'm not a fan of multiplayer games. I don't really play them a whole lot. But I was in there for the spirit. And it was recently. It was before I even started streaming, so which means it's basically before I started properly playing. Are we in Australia now? Blowing fuses was a common issue? Oh, really? So much power consumed, right? Was there a receptacle for this? Must have been. Oh yeah, here. Oh, that's crazy. Everyone bring a extra fuse, a spare one. In case everyone who attends. That's like the ticket to get in. Everything around you is trying to kill you. It's very likely you're in Australia. Yeah, see, it only makes sense. Also, this place is way deep in some caves, some canyons, some things. Have I been here before? No. Is there a receptacle? The only way is up, I think. Oh no! Someone blew a fuse. No. That's probably not how lights break ever, but... Okay, give me this. And I'll just go back to where I came from, right? I'm gonna take your egg that you were guarding. Maybe they're a mom and they're just guarding their eggs. Why can't I go anywhere? It's like trying to come there. It's peeking. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of it. And then we just go. Shouldn't follow me too far. Well, true, yeah. But just we were talking about it. It seemed like it could fit, but when I said it out loud,
Fuck no!
I figured it doesn't. Is that a space person? It looks like a space person. But they said, or like, well, at least they think that they're not one of us. They were already here when we arrived. That gets rid of this. Oh, goof. Oh, goofy goof. This thing needs an orb. I'm still not sure what this red thing does. It seems to lead over there. I guess it can get rid of things that are like further. It doesn't need to be in the immediate surrounding of the orb itself if this cable, whatever, leads to power somewhere else. Could it be? Seems possible. But I thought I could put the orb here. I was wrong. Okay, I'll put it here instead then. Used to run like 700 people. Lands? Whoa. That's crazy. Was this recent or a long time ago? Like with about current technology or is that a
Burning under the skin.
I need to keep an eye out on these. That was probably not the only one. That was kind of hidden. Maybe it's because we're upside down again. 16 years ago? Okay, so not really current technology. Okay.
This is familiar. 3 connections.
Oh, it must be a special orb that goes into the red thingy. Yeah, it needs extra power. Right. Okay, I get it. I can't really distinguish it by looking at it. Didn't notice anything different about it, but he noticed, so that's good enough for me. Yeah, so it was sorta old school lands then, sorta. Assembly 1999. How far does that event even like go? I have no idea. 1992. This is not. Oh, but it does get rid of them. No, it doesn't. No, okay, just looked like it. Sorry. What am I supposed to do? Like, this is one of those where my power alone is not enough. Last time it needed to be surrounded by other orbs. Can I switch it with some other orbs? Not really. Yeah, the CS versions I can't keep up with. People have very strong nostalgia when it comes to those, though. I do think this belongs into the red pedestal. That's just something I'm missing. This one I did, like maybe there's more on the ceiling. I don't know. So maybe the first one, that was the first one then, had 700 seats. Just look at it! I don't understand. I don't have my PDA thing. I can't look at my objectives. Can I, like, take this one back? No. Like, there's more. Or is that where I took it from? That's where I took it from. Never expected that anyone would find this computer lifestyle appealing. I guess the lifestyle itself is not too appealing, but what is on the computer is just too damn good. What do I do? I do feel like we could, like, go here, but not too far. Oh, it was 700 visitors. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel stuck. I don't know what to do. Have I just missed? How far back can I go even? No, I think this is where we came from, right? No. Where did we come from? Boozembly. Yeah, you're not allowed to drink at all at the assembly. Some people don't like that. Some people would like to have a drink. It makes sense, but I mean, drunk people near everyone's expensive computers, that is absolutely not a good idea, but yeah, it's not only you're not allowed to drink, it's like you can't be intoxicated. Yeah. It's good. What am I doing? I don't want to look this up, but I really am not getting it. Not like there's not many places to go. Can I focus on like this thing? Wait, it says focus somewhere. What am I focusing on? Like when it prompts it, maybe that's when I should. Maybe it just means this one. It tells me to focus, but I'm a dum-dum. Drunk coding can be interesting though. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think I've done it, but nothing too interesting happened with me. Has any of you guys seen anything that I haven't seen? I don't think I can go back. I don't even know where I came from. Damn it! I'm sorry, I'm gonna look it up. Really hope there's a written one. Fixed whiskey included code. My boss was drunk. Okay, I think I found a written one. Good. Wave of Madness. Take the orb near the workstation, place it in the receptacle, and then power it up. The next receptacle head left. I don't know where I'm reading this from. Proceed through the doorways and then go over the stand and take the orb and place it inside the glowing stone's receptacle. The opposite side of the room. When the device rejects, there's an orb on the ceiling. There's another orb. Yeah, like, this is not helpful. There's another orb just inside a doorway up on the wall. Another one on the other side of the room. The third orb is through a door that's in the ceiling. Charge it up. Once all 3 orbs are charged, the empty orb in the center will be charged. Okay, so I am just missing orbs around this orb. I don't know. They're like orbs in there, orb. And I'm like, what? But I think I got the idea. I think, yeah, I'm just missing more orbs. I haven't powered them all up, probably. Otherwise this should work, right? Computer programmers obtain quasi-magical superhuman coding ability when they have blood alcohol concentration percentage between something. Interesting idea. I mean, there's still the focus prompt here. Maybe it's messing with me? Maybe it's for that one? No, it's gone now. Is it gone like as soon as I... Yeah, I think it's for that one. He's really exhausted. Or, I don't know, intense stuff is happening. That freaking sneaky one! I think that was only the second one that I found. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, I think I need to bring the orb back here to charge it up. Is there one, like, in all 3 doors? Yep. Okay. Okay, now all 3 cables are lit. Okay. Okay. Got it. I just needed some confirmation on what to do. That I wasn't going crazy. Even though I probably am, because it's Lovecraft. Yeah, you really can't let people be drunk there. I totally understand. But I also understand why people would want to. Someone really wants to get in. I don't know what's happening. I don't like it. Why? It's not even running, but I'm running. Why? Why? Finally, that Mars gravity. Okay, we're not going back then. Oh! Oh! I should maybe go. Maybe don't stay there for too long. Why am I so slow? Go on! Go on! Am I so slow?
Hello, little dream. I wonder what you are.
I've seen you in my dream.
All the other little dreams are gone. They imagine themselves as astronauts. The filth poured into their shapes, just like the orb, just like your skull. They made such noise they tried to wake the moons. The moon to variable broke the seal. They must never wake. The lullaby must never end. The moon's bend above us. It has all been a brilliant equation. Once you open the book, it's already too late. It is the contagion of grammar. It was always too late. Open your shell, my little dream.
This is the kinky part. I don't understand you, ma'am. Belly button's enough. Well, that would be a plot twist. Does this mean...
What?
Does this
My
mean that I
childhood
was
basement.
never... never an astronaut? It was all my imagination? And now I'm finally seeing the truth? Alright, but we're gonna continue from here next time.